Greetings to everyone. In this video, I am going to show you how to get your hands on with the Unity game engine. Unity is a real-time 3D development platform. You can make games or other simulations or movies, animations, cinematics using the Unity engine. You can extend the usage for many other functions using Unity's paid package Unity Pro, but even with the free version you can do many things in game development. So let's get started. Before downloading Unity, you will have to get this Unity Hub program. It is something like a dashboard to all of your Unity installs and Unity projects. If you have used Unity for several years, maybe you are familiar with the fact that there is a number of Unity versions that have been released throughout these years. I am now in the Unity's download archive. You can see that there are many versions of Unity that have been released throughout 2019. So maybe you have downloaded at least 2 or 3 versions of this Unity 2019, and you know that if you create a project from Unity 2019 and use its features, it won't be compatible with Unity 2017 or Unity 5 or other older versions. It is possible that the project won't open in the older versions. So you have to have a certain method to remember all of the Unity versions that was used in each and every project. And since Unity keeps on improving and making many other extendable components for other platforms, you have to keep track on them as well. So this Unity Hub is a very useful program because the basic function is keeping track of your Unity workflows. This is Unity Hub that I said before. After installing, this is the first thing that you will see from the Unity Hub. You have a set of links to projects and learning materials, example projects, and all the community links and Unity installs. These installs won't appear automatically when you install Unity Hub. You have to browse from this locate button, browse to your Unity version, and when you double click the Unity executable, it appears in your Unity Hub. Now that you have Unity Hub up and running, let's try installing a new Unity version from a fresh download. So I am just going to click add here, and now they are showing to select a version of Unity. You can use the latest official releases. I go with 2019 3.15 F1. Let's click next, and you can add modules to your Unity install. These modules give you support to build your Unity game to other platforms such as for Android mobile OS or iOS, for smart TVs, Linux, Mac, WebGL, and all these platform support comes from these extra modules. And you can keep offline documentation. You don't have to go online. You can just get help while you are offline. So I'm just going to use this universal Windows platform build support for now, and you can select the Visual Studio download as well. Let's click next. Okay, let's agree. Done. Yes. Now you will see that it's downloading a new Unity version. That's how you add the new Unity version using the Unity Hub. And now let's try making a new project here. All you have to do is you can create new. When you click this arrow here, you can pick a Unity version. And when you pick a Unity version, you can create it with some utility content to start off your project. If you want a 2D game development to be started, you can select 2D or 3D, then 3D with extra assets. This 3D content includes post-processing or high definition render pipeline or lightweight render pipeline or lightweight render pipeline for virtual reality. Let's just go with 3D for now and give a name, my Unity project, and give it a path. Let's just add a new folder here, new Unity project. So I have a folder called my Unity projects. Let's go there, select this folder, and let's create one. Now this is the Unity interface. There are some common UI elements that will use often during your Unity development. Let's see what they are. This part over here, it's the scene window. All the game objects that you put into the game will be shown in here. and then this is called the hierarchy window. There's something called sample scene. When you expand them, there's a main camera, directional light, in this hierarchy window. Everything that you create and add to the scene window will be shown in a hierarchical manner. Let's just try creating something here. You can click create 3D object. Let's do a cube. So we added the cube and it appeared in the scene window. So everything that you create as game objects will show up in the hierarchy window. And then there's a project window. All the game assets that you use for the game will be browsed from the project window. You can create new folders here and manage your assets in the project window. And here you have the inspector window. Here what you see is the inspector window. You will use the inspector window to access the components that are attached to the game objects. Let's see what these components are. Let's try clicking on this cube here. Now the inspector window has some components showing: a transform, mesh filter, mesh renderer, and a box collider. You can add different components so that this game object gets more and more different behaviors. Or you can change the existing components to change the relevant behavior. For an example, this transform component holds the position, rotation, and scale of this cube game object. Let's try changing the rotation in this x parameter. So I'm changing it. You can see that the cube is rotating around the red arrow. Let's just set it again to 0. And even for the scale, if we change the x scale, you can see the scale value is changing along the x axis. To understand how these axes are represented, you can check the colors. Here the red color is given for the x-axis, just like this arrow. The green colored direction is for the y-axis, and the blue color is for the z-axis. Let's say you have made the game for a certain level and you have to test it. Then you have to have some sort of method to run the game. You can use these buttons for this purpose. You can click this play button and now you get a different view. This window is the game view. I think you understand that what you see in the scene window is different from the view of the game window. Let's see what's the reason. Let's exit display mode from by clicking the play button and see. I am selecting this main camera and you can see there's a camera preview appearing. Let's dock this game window side by side. Right. When you select the main camera, these views are quite similar. Let's try and see, check whether these two are the same views. I'm going to move this camera and you can see that the cube appears in both views. So now you can accept the fact that this view is same as the game view. This game view is the final view that you see when you play the actual game, and also the game view is created from what the camera sees. Whatever that is caught by the main camera is rendered into the game window. I think that you have a better understanding on what the Unity interface is. I'm going to finish my video for today. So see you guys soon and thank you.